Have you ever wondered if your partner's past is affecting your relationship today? It's a thought that can linger in the back of your mind, creating a sense of unease and uncertainty. It's a question many people grapple with, often unsure of how to recognize the signs or address the underlying issues. The past can cast a long shadow, influencing behaviors and emotions in ways we might not even realize. Understanding the impact of emotional baggage is crucial for building healthy and fulfilling relationships. It requires patience, empathy, and a willingness to delve into sometimes uncomfortable territories. Relationships aren't always smooth sailing. There are bound to be ups and downs, moments of joy and times of conflict. Everyone carries some emotional baggage, but sometimes those past hurts and experiences can manifest in ways that create significant challenges. These challenges can strain even the strongest of bonds. Recognizing the signs is the first step towards addressing them. It involves being attuned to your partner's needs and understanding the root causes of their behavior. These emotional scars, if left unaddressed, can lead to communication breakdowns, unrealistic expectations, and even sabotage the potential for happiness. They can create walls between partners, making it difficult to connect on a deeper level. It's important to remember that acknowledging these signs isn't about judgment. It's about understanding and navigating the complexities of relationships with empathy and compassion. By doing so, you can foster a stronger, more resilient bond that can withstand the test of time. One of the most prominent signs of emotional damage is difficulty trusting others. This mistrust often stems from deep-seated fears and past experiences that have left a lasting impact on the individual. Past betrayals, heartbreaks, or even childhood experiences can make it challenging for someone to open up fully and believe in the good intentions of their partner. These experiences create emotional scars that are hard to heal and often resurface in new relationships. This lack of trust can manifest in various ways, from constantly questioning your motives to accusing you of things you haven't done. It can lead to frequent misunderstandings and conflicts as the person struggles to reconcile their fears with the reality of the situation. They may have difficulty believing your words, even when you've given them no reason to doubt you. This constant state of suspicion can be exhausting for both partners, eroding the sense of security and comfort that is essential for a healthy relationship. This deep-seated mistrust can create a wedge between partners, making it difficult to establish a solid foundation of intimacy and emotional connection. Over time, the emotional distance can grow, leading to feelings of isolation and loneliness within the relationship. It's like trying to build a house on shaky ground. The relationship becomes inherently unstable. Without trust, the very foundation of the relationship is compromised, making it vulnerable to collapse under the weight of unresolved issues and unspoken fears. Excessive jealousy is another red flag that emotional baggage might be weighing down your relationship. While a touch of jealousy is normal, it becomes problematic when it's constant, unfounded, and controlling. Someone carrying emotional scars might misinterpret innocent interactions, perceive threats where none exist, or constantly need reassurance about your feelings. They might become possessive, trying to limit your interactions with others out of fear of losing you. This type of jealousy stems from insecurity and a lack of self-worth, often rooted in past experiences of betrayal or abandonment. It creates a toxic dynamic where one partner feels suffocated and the other is constantly on edge, fearing they'll trigger another outburst. Everyone enjoys feeling appreciated and validated. It's a natural human desire to want to feel seen and valued by those around us. However, someone who is emotionally damaged might exhibit an excessive need for external validation, constantly seeking approval from others to feel worthy. They rely heavily on others' opinions to feel good about themselves, often checking social media for likes and comments to boost their self-esteem. This constant need for approval can be exhausting for their partner, who may feel overwhelmed by the never-ending demand for reassurance. The partner might feel pressured to constantly reassure and compliment them, even when it feels forced or insincere. They might fish for compliments in social settings, asking questions like, "Do you think I look good?" repeatedly to seek validation. They can become overly sensitive to criticism, taking even the smallest negative feedback to heart and reacting emotionally. Their self-worth becomes tied to the approval they receive, leaving them feeling lost and dejected when praise is not forthcoming. This pattern often stems from a lack of self-love and deep-seated insecurities rooted in past experiences where their worthiness was questioned or denied, leading to a cycle of seeking external validation. It creates an unhealthy dynamic where one partner feels responsible for the other's emotional well-being, constantly trying to fill a void that can only be filled from within. This can lead to resentment and burnout, as the partner providing the validation feels drained and frustrated by the never-ending emotional demands.